Mosquitoes gone. Flies gone. Cockroaches gone. Sounds like paradise, right? For about 72 hours. Then 80% of all flowering plants stop producing fruit. Then birds start dying by the billions. Then the soil itself begins to die. Every insect on Earth vanishing would trigger the fastest mass extinction in the history of life, and humans would not survive it. Week 1. The first thing to go is pollination. Bees, butterflies, moths, and beetles pollinate roughly 80% of all flowering plants. Without them, most fruits, vegetables, and nuts stop reproducing within one growing season. Apples, almonds, blueberries, chocolate, coffee, all of them depend on insect pollination. Supermarket shelves start looking very different very fast. Not empty yet, but the clock is ticking. Month 1. Birds that eat insects, which is most birds, begin to starve. Swallows, wrens, warblers gone. Bats follow. Frogs and lizards that depend on insects collapse next. The entire mid-level of the food chain disappears. Larger predators that eat those animals start to struggle. The cascade moves upward through every ecosystem on the planet simultaneously. Month 3. The soil crisis. This is the one nobody sees coming. Insects are the primary decomposers on land. Beetles, ants, termites, they break down dead plants and animals, recycling nutrients back into the soil. Without them, dead matter piles up. Soil nutrient cycles grind to a halt. Even the plants that do not need pollination start dying because the soil can no longer feed them. The ground beneath your feet is dying. Year 1. Global food production has collapsed by 60 to 70%. Not just the crops insects pollinate. Livestock that ate grain from insect-pollinated plants are dying too. Fisheries collapse because freshwater ecosystems that depended on aquatic insects have fallen apart. Famine spreads to every continent. And here is the darkest irony. The insects we hated most, mosquitoes, were actually food for thousands of species. Removing them alone would have been manageable. Removing all insects removed the foundation of almost every food web on land. We did not realize how much the world depended on things we wanted to kill. Every insect matters, even mosquitoes. But what if instead of removing life, we added it? What if we discovered alien life tomorrow? The Fermi paradox says we should have by now. Subscribe to find out why we have not.